I'm excited being here at the show because of a number of interesting new products that we're introducing. But I'm also excited in general being here at the show because the incredible spectrum of the Thermo Fisher portfolio that in and of itself gives us an amazing strength in terms of supporting science all over the world. We're increasingly beginning to integrate things, both on the software, on the hardware, and on the consumable side, making things as user-friendly, as accessible to the non-scientist, if you will, in certain applications where that makes sense. The goal of all of this ultimately is to create the kind of turnkey solutions for the questions and the challenges that our customers have. Just in terms of what we're introducing here at the show, the Nuncion Sphere, which is a revolutionary new cell culture surface that allows researchers now to really successfully move from 2D cell culture to 3D cell culture, to basically make tiny little organs, if you will, or organelles, spheroids, that are much more representative of what happens in tissues. I'm very excited about our new Tip Pipette. It is going to make pipetting vastly more precise, vastly more accurate, vastly more reliable. And the other interesting instrument that we're introducing here is the sample sealer. It not only allows to store and archive samples at very, very high density, it's very straightforward, and importantly, it's single access. So you store samples in small enough aliquots such that you only use them once, and they're in pristine shape when you access them. Another instrument that we're introducing here, our Fast Plotter G2, actually in conjunction with the transfer buffer that we provide with it, transfer rates increase both in terms of the completeness and in terms of the speed. And then from there, we move on to the Delta Ray, which now provides a very new way of mid-infrared spectroscopy. It is a portable instrument, weighs 30 kilos or so, can be brought into the field. We've had it actually on Mount Etna. Along similar lines, our new DX RX1 Raman microscope is a very user-friendly, image software-driven instrument that allows chemical mapping, basically, and analysis. Many of the instruments that I mentioned actually have software that automatically calibrates and sets them up. Again, so making it very, very friendly for the user. The introduction of our new Chromeleon 7.2 software, I think, is a real sea changer. The user only needs to be trained on one software. It's all integrated. It runs both the chromatography part and the mass spectroscopy part. Again, something that is unparalleled in the industry. Finally, to sort of top it all off, we just introduced our new laboratory execution system that links your laboratory informatics management system to the software that drives your instruments, to the databases that hold your raw data, to the computational software that actually further processes this data, and actually ultimately makes them accessible and available on an enterprise-wide level in any kind of format that a particular user wants.